If you're thinking about selling your home in this hot seller's market, you may be thinking that all you gotta do is put a sign in the yard and you'll have people beating down your door. But that may not mean you're gonna get top dollar for your home. So in this video, I'm gonna give you the steps you need to do in order to get top dollar when selling your home, and we're getting after it right now. What's up, everybody? I'm Ledeana Strand. I'm a local real estate agent here in beautiful Kitsap County, Washington. Now, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about Kitsap County, well, I do tons and tons of videos, everything you need to know. So make sure you tap that subscribe button and you click that little bell so you're notified every time I do a new video. Now, I get lots and lots of phone calls, emails, text every single day of people looking to relocate here or sell here, and I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving, relocating, or selling, make sure you reach out to me. You can give me a call, you can shoot me a text, you can send me an email, or you can even send the Seahawk. However you want to get a hold of me, I definitely have your back when moving or selling in Kitsap County. Now, with all the craziness going on in the market right now and the extremely low inventory in all markets across the country, it's a great time to sell and to get the most out of your investment. But there are some things that you can do to guarantee the highest return. And I'm gonna give you my top 7, and the last one is the most important, so stay tuned for that. So let's jump right in. To get top dollar, your home needs to be turnkey and move-in ready. So the first thing I tell my clients is to try on some shoes. Now, what do I mean by that? It means looking at your home as a buyer will see it, and the best way to do this is to leave your house. Go for a ride, go run some errands, or just go to work. Pretend you have an appointment later on to see a house you might want to buy, and that house is your house. Now, when you return home, you're going to look at it through the eyes of a buyer. It sounds easy enough, but it's hard to look at your house objectively. It's easy to get used to things that might turn a buyer off. So your job is to put yourself in the buyer's shoes and try to think and feel how they would about your house when they see it for the first time. First impressions are everything. As you head back home, pay attention to what you see as you drive up. How does the landscaping look? How about the exterior? Does the roof look good, or does it need to be power washed or even replaced? Are the gutters and windows clean? Does the exterior need power washing, a paint job, or new siding? Is the lawn well kept? Are there bare spots? Are the shrubs and trees trimmed? Are the flower beds weeded? Are the walkways, driveways, and any patios or decks clean and in good shape? Now, as you walk up the front door, or whatever door a potential buyer will walk through, is the pathway in good shape? Beyond that, was it actually appealing? Is the front door striking or just blah, or worse, is it in bad shape? Now, as you walk inside, stop, look around. Don't just go through the motions of walking where you normally walk. Think about the direction a buyer would walk in your home. Now, the same goes for the outside. Walk around the exterior of your home. Now, be honest. How did it look? Would you buy your house? Would you be willing to pay top dollar? Would you be worried that if you don't hurry and make an offer, someone else is going to come along, scoop up your dream house out from under you? Now, tip number 2 is to declutter your home. Now, we all have the tendency to live with a certain amount of clutter. So you want to go room by room and get rid of anything you don't want, use, or need. This is the best time in life to rid yourself of stuff you never even realized you still owned. Then put away whatever stuff you still want or need but don't actually use on a daily basis. Now, yes, that does include the pile of mail bills on the kitchen counter. And that doesn't mean you want to stuff it all in a closet or a garage. Remember, buyers are going to look in those places too. So if you have too much stuff and not enough room to keep it all in a tidy manner while you sell your house, rent a storage unit. And I always offer a complimentary consultation with a home stager for all of my sellers. And this can be extremely helpful. They can come into your home and give you some great advice and tips on what to keep in the home and what to take down to help shine your home in the best light. Remember, first impressions are everything to a buyer. And tip number 3 is to depersonalize your home. Take down all of your family photos and remove any decor that's of a personal taste. Buyers need to be able to come in and focus on how their own furniture and belongings are going to look. If they can't overlook your personal flair, they could be less likely to make a strong offer or one at all. And also on the same note, if you have pets, it's best to make special arrangements for them while your home is on the market. You know, a barking dog may not be dangerous, but it can keep a buyer from feeling at ease while looking at your home. Hey, if these videos are helping you out, can you please smash that like button? It really helps my videos out, and don't forget to subscribe. And tip number 4 is to take care of any delayed maintenance. For example, a leaky faucet, any burned out light bulbs, chipped paint, stained carpets, a worn out water heater, or a loose cabinet door that doesn't close quite right, or if you have a leaky roof. Now, these are just a few examples of delayed maintenance that I see a lot of. Whatever it is, there's probably something around the house that could stand to be fixed. If buyers see smaller issues around the house, they might also wonder about what else you haven't taken care of. And tip number 5, now as an agent, I get asked a lot about renovations, and more specifically, whether they're going to increase a home's value or if they're even necessary to do before selling. It's a good thing to ask about because many people don't ask and they end up regretting the work they did. Quite often, a renovation project ends up costing the homeowner more than it actually increases the value of the house. Sure, it might increase the value, but there's a good chance it won't increase it enough to justify the time and cost of having it done. So it's always good to speak to an experienced agent that can help guide you. Now, while we're on the topic, if you have any work done, make sure you have permits for all the work you've done to your house over the years. If you do have them handy, buyers and representatives may request copies. If you do not, make sure to get them. Also, you want to gather up all receipts, guarantees, warranties for the work done. And tip number 6, you want to have a plan for where you're going to live for a while if you get a great offer, but you can't find a home you want to buy right away. This could be living with family for a while, or maybe you'd prefer finding a short-term rental like an Airbnb or a hotel. You want to make sure you have a plan A, B, and C for your living arrangements. And tip number 7, the most important tip. You really need to make sure you actually line up the agent you'll use to list your property before you even start prepping your house for sale. Beyond just getting his or her valuable input, which can save you time and money on your preparations, having your agent involved as early on as possible can benefit you and the agent in many ways. The agent will get to know your house and property better, which can help them formulate their marketing, sales strategy, etc. The agent will get to know you and your situation better so you can get the best, most thoughtful advice possible. You'll form a better working relationship and build trust that will benefit you during the sale of your house. Your agent can also prime the market by talking up your house to other buyers and agents before your house even hits the market. There's a lot that an agent needs to do in order to present your house in the best possible light. There's paperwork, photography, sales copy, marketing materials, etc. And the more time they have to work on these things, the more accurate, stunning, and effective they're going to be. I have helped many sellers realize their goal of selling their home, and I know what it takes for you to get top dollar, which will allow you to purchase your next home. You want someone that has the experience in your corner that can help make that transition as smooth as possible. I have the process dialed in. But in order for me to do that, you got to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I've got your back when selling your home in Kitsap County, Washington. And until the next video, I'll catch you later.